Movie Flakes again is here to pieces the art of seduction in a very confusing and anger-inducing movie, and is very problematic and annoying. Erengard is a charming romantic fairy tale that's perfectly light, breezy, and Danish-made. The film tries to be a sexy comedy of manners and is sometimes funny. However, he finds himself in a shocking scandal of his own when he finds himself falling in love. What is this? The Art of Seduction is a very confusing and anger-inducing movie that is very problematic and annoying. I'd be remiss if I didn't bring up a specific story point where Cazotte watches Erengard take her daily swim in the lake and paints her naked body without her permission. In a letter to the Duchess, he begs her grace not to see this as explicit or think of me as a voyeur. It had a picturesque quality to it, although the movie's hero's perverse behavior may understandably make viewers uncomfortable. And I already know that this scene will be taken out of context and ripped to shreds on social media. I appreciate how it stays true to the era given that this was written in the 20th century. Despite being slower and more discursive than you might anticipate from a semi-erotic movie, Erengard does enough to live up to its name to satisfy. Though cheeky rather than provocative, it is titillating. Despite the slow pace, the discussions are long but alternatively clever and beautiful, so they never get boring. But the real joy of Erengard is its beauty. Erengard resembles a scene from a fairy tale because it is located in the former Babenhausen realm. Each frame is given a gorgeous glow by the grand castles, expansive meadows, sparkling forest lakes, and, of course, the stylishly attired individuals who fill the landscape. Erengard is a success thanks to Seduce Knudsen's direction of a likable cast. It balances between being bothersome and it's slower and talkier than you'd expect from a semi-erotic film. But Erengard lives up to its title well enough to satisfy. It's titillating, but in a cheeky rather than provocative way. The dialogues are lengthy, but they're alternately witty and poetic, so despite the pace they never actually bore. Erengard's real delight, however, is its beauty. Set in the old kingdom of Babenhausen, Erengard looks like a fairy tale come to life. The towering castles, the sprawling meadows, the twinkling forest lakes, and of course, the smartly costumed people who populate the scenery. All these and more ensure that each frame has a picturesque glow to it. And with Seduce Knudsen taking charge of an appealing cast, Erengard proves to be a character. Despite being slower and more discursive than you might anticipate from a semi-erotic movie, Erengard does enough to live up to its name to satisfy. Though cheeky rather than provocative, it is titillating. Despite the slow pace, the discussions are long but alternatively clever and beautiful, so they never get boring. But the real joy of Erengard is its beauty. Erengard resembles a scene from a fairy tale because it is located in the former Babenhausen realm. Each frame is throughout the entire film. The performers have superb acting abilities. Each episode conveys charm and emotion in a tangible way. Mikkel Felsgaard successfully inhabits the role of Cazotte, exhibiting a considerable degree of passion and keeping to the essential traits of his. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.